Hello, my lovely friends. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing well. Today I'm going to do an energy check-in for the Twin Flame Collective. Let's see the messages that needs to come out today. Spirit, what does the viewer needs to know today? What does the viewer need to know today? What does the viewer need to know today? Okay, so we have nothingness. This is traditionally the Hierophant card, but this also means, it could mean a kindred spirit around you, someone who's spiritual, or it could mean the path itself. Or maybe the universe is guiding you towards tuning into your inner wisdom, the space of alternatives where everything is just energy, the place where even before anything existed, that place from where everything came about. This is a space inside each one of us which is beyond the illusions of our conditioning, our thoughts, our beliefs. This is the place of pure potentiality, guidance towards movement inside. And then there's another card for inner voice, listening to the inner voice. This is a traditional high priestess card. It's amazing the kind of cards that are coming out. A lot of emphasis is upon listening to your inner self or tuning into the teacher within. And this card is very watery for some reason. Maybe accessing inner emotions can unlock some sort of a wisdom. Wisdom is what I feel right now with this card. And then there is integration. This is again repeating the same message. This is the yin and the yang. This is the traditional temperance card, where you are tempering the dark and the light, the darker and the lighter aspects of your being, integrating the learnings, completing cycles, healing. A lot of healing and patience is required to integrate learnings. This is a beautiful card. This is a beautiful representation of the temperance card. And then we have playfulness, a young energy of flirting, being playful, creative, magical, a movement towards a new direction, a lot of drive and passion. This is very happy, like a playful energy. And then there is morality. This is a contrast to all these cards right now. Morality talks about upholding the traditional way of being. This is going with the herd. It's a herd mentality. It could also mean being tied down by morals that may not serve you at this point in time. See, there is a difference between ethics and morality. Ethics are the ideals that we can't access, but morality is a way of accessing ideals, and morality has to be changing with the time, and with it has to be relevant with your current awareness and your experience of your life at this point in time, right? So maybe sometimes we uphold traditional values just because it has been going on for a really long time, some sort of conditioning, and this kind of keeps us binded in an energy of not able to move, energy of being stuck, being pinned down. And there's some sort of conflict around this card. It's quite a contrast though. But let's see what these cards have to offer. Let's clarify this. Spirit, what is the nothingness card? What does it mean? What is nothingness? Okay. This King of Swords, the King of Wands is a person who is fiery, action-oriented, very charged up, driven by passion and spirituality. So this person is feeling anxious. Let's see what this anxiety is all about. Some sort of anxiety that keeps him awake up all night. So what is this Nine of Swords? Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Traditionally, Six of Pentacles represent balance. Seems like this person is, and Queen of Cups can be an energy of someone who is codependent, someone who has been, I feel like someone who doesn't love themselves and cannot offer love to someone else. So maybe it feels like these are two different energies, opposing energies. King of Wands and Queen of Cups, they're very different from each other. They basically very incompatible. But it seems like this King of Wands has been giving the energy or his love or to this person who may not be receiving, or who or it feels like this King of Wands is giving to someone who is not willing to receive the love, maybe. Let's see what this is all about. What is the situation here between this King of Wands and Queen of... Okay, so this is a marriage. So this is definitely a marriage, or it could be a work partnership where the King of Wands, who's very fiery, action-oriented, is doing all the work, and maybe the Queen of Cups reversed is not really giving too much, and it feels like he's giving too much of energy to this partnership, whatever it may be. And this is causing him anxiety. This is causing them to feel tired and exhausted, maybe. Let's see. So what else, right? What is this? What is this Nine of Swords? What is this Nine of Swords? What is the Nine of Swords? Nine of Swords is the idea of walking away, maybe looking into a different direction, expanding. So Three of Wands represent expanding, looking in a different direction, wanting something new, waiting for something to arrive. And Eight of Cups is walking away. This person who has been giving too much to this marriage may want to walk away from this Queen of Cups, who may be codependent. I am hearing bipolar, someone who's not stable mentally or emotionally, especially emotionally. And he wants to walk away, but this idea of walking away is giving them a lot of stress and anxiety. Okay. Spirit, what is this inner voice? What is the inner voice telling us? Inner voice is guiding them towards love, maybe, success, community, family, inner guidance is towards is maybe direction where they can express themselves and express that love to someone. Let's clarify. But there's also a sense of some sort of a fear and illusions coming up. Let me clarify. For some, it could be that they want to move to a family or create a family or a community where they are loved and accepted equally, right? But for some, I also am feeling that this person wants to walk away from a family situation, from this family, and there is a lot of illusions and fears around this step that they want to take. Let me clarify. So Spirit, what is the Ten of Pentacles? Yes, Ten of Pentacles is moving, is fast, sudden movement, and they want to quickly move away from this relationship. But there are fears, something that has not been revealed yet. The moon is often something that has been hidden. What is the moon? What are the moon? What is the moon? Yes. Maybe they have not revealed that they want to end this relationship with this feminine, and maybe this is making them fearful and lack courage to move forward. So Spirit, what is integration? What is the integration card? What is this card? What else? So integration is telling them the inner voice, and integrating that this inner voice is suggesting that this cycle is over, this partnership is over. The World card represents completing cycles, completing a karmic cycle. A debt has been paid, something that needed to be integrated or learned from this experience has been learned. And this person is probably at the end of this whole marriage experience and integrating it within as to what they want in the future, and this is giving them some sort of clarity, or maybe they are clearly seeing things now towards the end of this cycle of this relationship. What is the Ace of Swords? What is the Ace of Swords? Yes, so they're able to see something clearly about this relationship that they've had. This this could also mean that now they have been stuck in this relationship, and they could not see this person who could be emotionally manipulative, and now they are seeing something. There's some sort of a clarity that is coming through for this relationship. Yeah, okay. What is playfulness, Spirit? Okay. Playfulness suggests something new, moving towards something fun, something light, something casual. This person has been stuck in this painful energy. Maybe there's a lot that has happened in the past with this person, or in this relationship, or in this family, that made them very heavy with a lot of burden and past grief or sadness, and they want to get out of it, and the universe is asking them to move towards a different direction, start something new passionately, something spiritual, something that they are passionate about, and make it real, make it tangible. this this is beautiful because this card is of new ideas, and Ten of Swords talks about an ending, and Aces talks about the new beginnings. So this person, this King of Wands, is being guided towards starting something new. And this is beautiful. Maybe ending this marriage or this relationship and starting something new. Maybe freeing themselves from this energy of being sad or depressed uh, or lonely. Spirit, what is morality? Okay, and then there is Ten of Cups. So morality, like I said, talks about upholding the traditional values, and um, this person feels held by this idea that he has to take care of this relationship, he has to take care of the family, and the family that they should not abandon the family. They come from probably a very old school conservative kind of a mindset where divorces are not, or leaving a family situation is considered to be a grave mistake, or uh, you know people can be ostracized for this from their community, and they are stuck in this idea of morality, that as a moral, that they it is their moral responsibility to to continue the stage of a happy family. Look at this, there is a line dividing the reality and the stage, and they're just putting up a show of happy family where they're inside, they're hurt and depressed and lonely. There are 3 tens on the board, and that definitely talks about ending a cycle and starting something new. And lately, a lot of these energies have been overlapping. That there have been cards of new beginnings and ending something old. So, uh, so it's time. It has kept this idea has kept them tied up in this marriage for a really long time, and that has been also the source of a lot of anxiety for this person. But I feel like there's also a child involved, um, which is also holding them in this marriage. Um, so they are basically right now um, sleeping on it, meditating on it, thinking about it, reconsidering it, um, trying different ways of making this work, maybe. Okay, so Spirit, tell me, where do this person wants to go in the future? Where does this person want to go? So there is a lot of passion. There is a King of Wands, and this person wants to send a message, a fiery, passionate message to someone. Let's see what is the Knight of. Okay, Knight of Wands and Queen of Pentacles. Is this okay? So, like I said, so towards in the future, this one person wants to probably send a message to a Queen of Pentacles, someone who's nurturing, very grounded, um, um, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energies coming through, and this person wanting to start something new with this Queen of Pentacles. This is a new beginning that they are trying to start. So there are 2 queens on the table, uh, and it's a sense that this Queen of Pentacles is more suited to this King of Wands than this Queen of Cups reversed, um, and they are probably driven by the same passion, is what I feel. So, Spirit, tell me, will this person be able to make a decision? Will this person be able to make a decision? Uh, this card is uh, talking about aloneness. This is the traditional hermit card, and like most of the cards on the board, The universe is guiding this person to move towards his inner world and find that light within, to be able to light the path and see through from this, out of this confusion. At the bottom of the deck, there is conditioning. Uh, Look at this. This is a king in sheep's clothing, and he does not know that he's the king of the jungle. It's, yeah, it's quite a sad situation actually. But let's see. So, what is this hermit telling them? Spirit, what is the hermit guiding them to work, to work on themselves, maybe to work on their inner strength, to develop inner strength to move away from this person, to maybe take a decision that serves for the highest, um, for everyone involved in this process. I can understand, guys. I mean, when there's a child involved, it can get really messy. But as twin flames, as evolved souls, we are guided to take the high road and leave apart or break all the traditional templates of these moral codes that we have been so attuned to, and create new templates of love and peace and harmony. And it requires courage, man. Twin flames are warriors. We are warriors, and we need to understand that this is a journey that we have been chosen for. That only very few people uh, can actually walk this path. So I think roll with it, enjoy this journey and learn, because that's what we are here for. Having said that, I wish you all a lot of love, and thank you so much for supporting me in my channel. If this message resonated with you, please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much. Much love, guys. Take care. Bye bye.